if any of you have missed some of the videos where I talked about kind of what's going on, or maybe a live stream here and there or whatever, that's kind of what this video is going to be about. I am moving to Austin, Texas, August 9th. I have a job at Tesla Giga Factory. I start on August 15th. So I got the job. I put in my notice at work the other day, so that's official. Gave them, ample amount of time to, do whatever they got to do, replacement or work around shifts or whatever they got to do. Just going in, do my job, and until I'm done. So it's been, how do I say this? A very unique experience out here in Iowa. It's not a bad place to live, I don't think. I think that it's pretty good if your goals are to be a family man and kind of get away from all the noise. This is probably an ideal place for that. If you're trying to start a farm or get away from the noise, this is a good spot for that. It's very quiet. The people are very friendly. I've been very fortunate to when it was really a tough time in my life. I couldn't ask to be surrounded by a better group of individuals during the worst time of my life, is basically what I'm trying to say. And that was super helpful for that, to go down like that, because, let's be honest, it would have been pretty easy for anyone just to look at the situation that I was in at the time and put a judgment on me and just be like, he is who that person say he is, So I was very fortunate with that. And then also the level of intelligence these mechanics have out here is on another level. These guys are so smart. All of them are really good mechanics, and it's just it's been a blessing. I don't know that I would have the criteria and the knowledge and quite honestly the confidence to fill out that application at Tesla if I didn't work where I'm at right now. So I think because of that, it set me up for success at Tesla. And I'm going to go in there and kill it. I can't wait. I'm going to be in the paint and body department of Tesla. Not exactly the paint part yet. You need a special certification or whatever for that. But yeah, the brand new Giga factory is where I'm going to be working, and as a automation mechanic. So I'll be working on the robots that build the cars, essentially, build Teslas. It's pretty cool. It's a hard job to get. It was a hard interview. It was... and it was just, it was cool though. So I start that kind of where I don't really kind of know what I was going to go with this video, but I guess some of you probably don't know what's going on. So, yeah, it's been the last couple weeks. I've been packing up the house and selling stuff on Facebook, and I got more stuff to sell. I mean, basically I'm just going there with some clothes, my bed frame, my bike, and my dog. Essentially, and my pickup truck. It's been really tough to find an apartment out there. I've already been denied one, which cost me a lot of money so far for applications. Austin's got some other level of restrictions, so I might have to get an Airbnb for a few weeks till I figure out where to live out there or whatever. Worst case, I'm going to ask you guys, if anybody knows anybody in Austin who knows anyone or has a roommate or any of that, or needs a roommate, or would welcome me and my dog for a couple of weeks or whatever, just to get out there. That's worst case scenario, but I'm just putting that out there to put some feelers out to see. My videos get thousands of views, so, I would assume somebody knows somebody, but it's been tough. Money's been super tight. Thankfully, I got... somebody sent me this beautiful helmet because I couldn't afford a really good helmet and I really needed one, and somebody sent this out to me, and it's been really a blessing. I got the broken heart on there, which is so sick. Yeah, this thing has just been really nice. So to that person, thank you so much. It's just been, the helmet's so great, and I feel very confident now that if I do whack my head on the ground dropping this thing, doing 100 and whatever, gonna survive. It's just one of those things where you really need it, man, and it looks badass. So I haven't figured out GoPro. You won't see any GoPro footage yet. I gotta find a better chin mount. The only one I've been able to find was overseas. It's really expensive, like 70 bucks just for the mount and the extension. The arm's not gonna work on this. It's just too heavy, and it weighs this beautiful helmet down, and I'm just not gonna do it. So you probably won't see any GoPro footage for quite some time, maybe until we get to Texas. It's coming up quick. Like I feel like just the weeks are just flying by, and I'm just like, next thing you know, I'll be like driving there and starting that Tesla, and I don't have a place to live yet. And today is the 14th of July, so exactly 1 month I'm starting my job at Tesla, whether I like it or not. Whether I'm there or not, they're starting without me, you know. So got to get out there, get this thing figured out. It's been tough, man. It's been very stressful. You know, money's been super tight, like I said. Thank you guys for, I know some of you guys are shopping at Raven Moto and getting gloves and the pants. I'm telling you right now, if you spend the coin, the 200 on the pants, that really helps out me a lot. To do any of that, if you're actually getting any kind of value from my videos, entertainment, whether it's entertainment, motivation, whatever it is, or you're learning something, you know, that's the only time I really ask for you guys to go ahead and share and like and do the things. But any kind of support really helps, man. I don't think I'd be where I'm at mentally if it wasn't for this channel and you guys and the support I get from total strangers. Like, this is a total stranger, you know, now it's a friend, but it wasn't, and they sent me this $1,000 helmet, and it's like, the support that I get from people, it's just, that's what keeps me doing this, and that's why, like, I'll never stop, because I motivated that person to a point where they thought it was right to send me a helmet, and it felt right to them, so they did it. And I'm very thankful for that. And like, those are the kind of things, like, if I inspired somebody so much that they do something like that, I don't think there's a community on YouTube better than this one. I really don't. Not in moto vlogs. I mean, because I interact with you guys on a more personal level than anybody else, especially in moto vlogs. Maybe not YouTube in general, but in the moto vlog scenes, I don't think there's any other YouTuber who you guys can relate to and who I get personal with than anyone else. This is, Hardcity's it, you know. So what got me out here to Iowa was someone else's dream, you know. It was someone else's dream. I was in love. I thought they were in love. I thought it was going to go both ways. I thought things were going to work out. I thought wrong. I was wrong. You know, I put all my cards into someone who really didn't have any care at all for anything that I wanted to do or anything. So, you know, that ended pretty abruptly and quickly. Never saw that person again, and then they kind of just left me here. No, it's not kind of. That's what they did. They left me here. I moved my whole life out here, and they left me here. So I'm not going to put that fault on them. Everybody does their own thing and feels their own way. But, you know, when I look back on all that, that is the reason why now I got probably the best job any man could really get, at least in my industry. I don't know about what your guys' goals are personally, but for me, my goals personally with my career, working at Tesla, that's the job. You don't have where else you're going to go work? You can work at any other car manufacturer, really, but Tesla's it, you know. And I'll be working with and for the smartest people in the world, and the most innovative, most high-tech, the newest and biggest car manufacturer on planet Earth, and the biggest building with, quite frankly, the best everything, the best of the best are going to be there, working there, and I am really excited for it. And so, not to get like overconfident, a big head, but that, I feel like that puts me in a category with the, you know, if I got that job, you know, and I'm going to be there working, and yeah, I got to go through the whole training and, you know, the 90 days and all that, but I know that I'm good at what I do. I can communicate well with people especially that are way smarter than me. I've always been able to have a conversation with very intelligent people, you know. It's just a gift, you know. It's a gift of mine. Whether or not I'm smart enough to compute what they're talking about, I could still hold a conversation with just about anybody, you know. So Tesla, Gigafactory, Austin, Texas, you know, I'll be out there, and a lot of things are going to change once I get there. We're going to keep the Ninja400 for now, looking about getting a bigger bike, because out there, that bike's not going to cut it. It's a beautiful bike, and it's a good bike, but I'm trying to level up and get an R1, so it's a big step, right? I'm ready for the R1. I've already ridden one. I know I can handle it, and I want the R1 M. Probably be like December, January when I actually get it, but we're definitely going to be working towards getting a bigger bike. Whether I keep that or not, I don't know. It's yet to be known. We'll see. I'd like to keep it, but it's yet to be known. We'll see. If they say, hey, the only way you can get the R1, but the only way you're getting it is if you give us that bad boy. Because make no mistake about it, this thing is quite sexy. I got a lot of work done to it. It looks good. I keep it clean. It's got a lot of miles on it because I ride the shit out of it. But with these bikes, man, they run forever. You take care of them, they run forever. You know, 14,000, you adjust the valves, you're fine. Just keep changing the oil. You know, new tires when I get to Texas. I'm gonna get some Bridgestone battle axes, or maybe you guys can recommend something. I heard now I hear a couple guys say they hate them. So I don't know. I kind of want to experience for myself, but I'll let you guys put some in the comments what you guys think. But it's gonna be a whole nother level of riding out there. The guys out there ride hard. They're good riders. A lot of crazy twisty roads. You got the GP course out there, Circuit of America. It's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. Austin, or Texas in general, has been a place I've always wanted to live. Be right there by San Antonio. I got family out there. A little bit too far to move in with from where I'm gonna be working, but definitely close enough to visit and all that. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Like, it's been a really tough year out here as far as, you know, everything goes with depression and just really trying to find who I am again. And then I got the bike, and it just hit me, man. I was like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be now. I know it. This is where the channel's supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed. It all just made sense, and then after that, everything just kind of fell into place. So I feel like, you know, I worked really hard to, like, just kind of let it come to me. Like, I always knew I wanted a bike. I always knew all those things, but I didn't force it, you know? Like, I didn't force, like, who am I? Like, when I was so lost back in the winter time, and I was, like, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with me, and do I go back home? Do I go here? You know, I was just in a bad place, and I couldn't really figure it out, so I just kind of let it come to me as it wanted to, and that's kind of what happened. So yeah, I just started slowly, like, working out, going to the gym, eating right, you know, and then just kind of saving money. I got the bike, and things just kind of fell into place, and now moving to Texas and starting this new amazing journey, and you guys are going to be along for the ride. I'll vlog most of the move, like the trip. I'm not going to vlog, like, packing the U-Haul and stuff. I'll probably show you guys how I load the bike on the trailer and on the truck and on the trailer and all that stuff. I got some straps, getting a ramp for my bed truck, and the plan is right now is to put the bike on the back of my pickup truck, and then the pickup truck on a flatbed U-Haul. Should be fine like that. Bike's pretty light. My truck's small, so should be just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get the ramps next week and then load the bike up on there and see how that works out. So I might do a video on that. But yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. Moving to Texas, starting my job at Tesla, and that's just something that's a kind of a dream come true, really, you know, for me. But yeah, just kind of want to give you guys a little heads up. I'm underplaying my excitement right now, but I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm gonna head to the gym though. I got work today. I've been going in on overtime. I'm on vacation, but going in on overtime just to, you know, make that extra money. And I gotta burn my vacation, so it's kind of like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, so shop with those links, guys. Raven Moto. That, like I said, it really helps. Patreon members, you'll get a chance to win some Raven Moto gear and one of these bad boys. Not this exact helmet, but the Corsair X. And before you guys ask, I know people are going to put in the comments, Elon says it's a furnace, they're laying people off, all this other stuff. First of all, I don't know Elon, never met him, probably never will, it's very unlikely. Second of all, generally, when you build a 10 million square foot factory, it's probably going to not make a ton of money out of the gate. So, and also, you know, I don't care. If something happens, you know, they're laying off people, everyone's laying off people, that happens everywhere. You know, the reason why anybody cares about it is because it's Tesla and it's a huge brand. The brand is amazing, and that's why people pay attention to it so much. That's why the company is where it is, you know. So, you know, if I get out there and something happens, you know, which I doubt it will, because mechanics never get laid off, even when the whole building gets laid off. The maintenance mechanics, the maintenance technicians, whatever you want to call it, journeymen, we go to work, because when the machines are down, you can still do PMs, preventative maintenance, and other work. Mechanics are literally like ground zero, bankrupt the company is, it's not opening its doors. That's when you see mechanics get walked out or laid off. Other than that, it's really like a job you're probably going to want to get if you want to be safe in this world with work. You know, got to find yourself a job where you're irreplaceable. Maintenance technicians are a dime a dozen, good ones at least. And, maintenance technicians are, it's a high value job. We're not a dime a dozen. It's a very, there's very few really good ones. You know, there's tons of guys who can turn a wrench, tons of guys who can do electrical, but there's very few guys who understand it, do it right, and care about their job. You know, so, and also like are willing to help others, communicate properly, and do all the things that are necessary to have like a good team. You know, so if you can be one of those guys, you'll be pretty safe in any job. So I'm pumped, man. I can't wait, guys. I really can't. I'm just so excited to just get out of here, start my life over, get out on the bike out there in Austin, make some videos, get a bigger bike, and start over again, man. It's been a really tough year, and I look back at it, and you know, like, it sucks the way it happened. I didn't want it to happen like that. I wish we could have stuck together, but you know, she had other plans, obviously, so got to just kind of move on. And I feel like the direction that I moved in is a way more positive and better direction than I would have ever been in moving in with her. So everything happens for a reason. It was kind of a blessing in disguise. That's how I'm taking it. You know, like, I still care about her. I still hope she does the best and all that stuff. But for me, got to kind of just let that go and move forward. And that's what I've been doing. But I'd be lying to you guys if I told you it wasn't affecting me a little bit. Just wondering, like, what the fuck just happened, you know? Sorry about the cursing, but that's just what it is, you know? That's the real part of me coming out. I don't like to hide shit on my channel and be fake. Like, everything's always great. It's not always great. You know, there's times where it sucks, but kind of got to fight through that. But anyways, I'm going to get on the bike. Thank you all so much for the support. Again, this thing is, man, I just can't seem to get a good angle here. What's going on with my camera? There we go. Yeah, the bike looks amazing. So sexy that thing is. But yeah, if y'all want a chance to win, like I said, these Raven Moto pants, really nice. Raven Moto gloves are, I think they're probably top of the food chain. I mean, honestly, they're so comfortable. These little, like, finger deals, I don't know, they're just really good. Chance to win that helmet, patron members, and other cool stuff on Patreon. I'll probably do a YouTube giveaway for Revzilla or something, gift card at some point, but I need 50 patron members to start giving some cool stuff away. So all those links will be below, guys. Thank you again so much, and thanks for all the support. Look at how cool that thing is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.